So we finally got a content release schedule for MUT 26. Shout out to EA Sports, because at least this is something good. Like, not Regs crap or stuff like that everyone looks at and goes, okay, whatever. So we have top 10 offensive lineman and defensive tackle base elites coming out tomorrow. Not bad, Again, base elites, for the most part, we can kind of get a general gist of what they're going to be, the best players in the league, obviously. But we get a general gist of what the highest overall base elite will be, and if EA Sports is going to splurge a little bit. Then on Tuesday, we get halfbacks and inside linebackers. Okay. Wednesday, we get tight ends and safeties. Thursday, we get wide receivers and we get cornerbacks. And then Friday, we get quarterbacks and edge rushers, and that limits off our list. I feel like we're not getting that much information for how close the game is. And I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I just feel like this year they really are trying to not tell us anything until the actual game is here. Which kind of scares the crap out of me, because a lot of times when companies do stuff like that, especially EA Sports, they do it because if their game isn't that good, or, they're just not really that good. Let's say the game. The game's really not that good, and it's kind of a mid-game. They do that to prevent people from not buying it, or two, from canceling their pre-orders. So, like, for example, if you know you're going to release a game that's kind of mid and not that good, you would try to not show off any part of it, or at least a little bit I can't think of the word. Not much. I cannot speak. You would show off as little as possible until you physically had to, until the game came out. Because you don't want to show off something if your game's going to be crap, right? Now, in previous years, EA Sports has been like, hey, look, we just got a shining turd, and we're pushing it out for people. Everyone, we got the shiny turd. And it ended up being a shiny turd, right? This year, they're not doing that as much. They're kind of more hiding, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Because keep in mind, EA Sports also works ass backwards, so I don't know. It just feels so weird this year. Maybe I'm just not used to the July, because it only happens once a year, but it feels like we're not getting anything. And then it's like, oh yeah, we're going to get Ultimate Team stuff. Game comes out in 11 days, bro. Feel like this stuff could have been early July, but I don't know. Complain, I guess. See you guys next one, though. Peace out.